CHISME.
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to CHISME Report. I'm your host Danny Flores. Que con todos ustedes. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your Monday morning. We're back with another CHISME video, and this CHISME is brought to you by my boy Benny Soliven, because he finally addressed the whole Alondra and him hate. Do you guys remember the video where, you know, Alondra went on and shared her feelings, shared how he felt, or she felt, sorry, how she felt mentally and stuff like that. And Benny was just right here on her side saying, yo, why do you feel like this? We have money. We're living good. Do you remember that video? Well, he finally addressed it, guys. But before we get into it, go grab your snacks, come back, sit back and relax. Yes, guys, Benny addressed this situation with Alondra and stuff like that. So let's get into what my boy had to say, because apparently it took him by surprise by reading all these comments. So this is what Benny had to say.
I'm on the road for a while. I figured, why not, you know, have a one-on-one talk with you guys. I feel like I haven't really done so in a while, and I feel like I've said this not too long ago, but I don't know, I just like talking to you guys, and I think right now is definitely a good time to talk to you guys, because I'm not gonna lie, I've noticed a lot of strong opinions about me lately on the internet, and I know where it all stemmed from, and it all started from Alondra's video where we're discussing, you know, her mental health, and people took what I said way out of context. It all started from, you know, I was scrolling through TikTok, and
did we take everything out of context?
I seen a video, a clip from that video posted on TikTok, and I was looking through the comments, because usually I don't really go through comments on YouTube often, you know, like the only time I really go through comments on YouTube is like the first couple hours that we post, or maybe the first day or something, if depending on, you know, how busy that day was. I didn't know people were like, you know, triggered by what I said until I saw it on TikTok, right? So some people were just really like pressed about what I said, and it kind of took me by surprise, you know what I'm saying? And it took Alondra by surprise as well, because the first thing I did when I saw, you know, I started seeing all the negativity come into that video is I addressed it with her, you know what I'm saying? And I went to her and I was like, hey, do you feel this way? I just wanted to make sure that we're good, you know? So I was like, do you feel this way? Do you feel like I'm invalidating you? Do you feel like I'm not there for you? You know, like, let me know, you get what I'm saying? And she's the one that even told me, like, nah, I don't know why people were taking it that way. I didn't see what was wrong with what you said. She didn't feel any type of way. She didn't feel like,
I think people just took it that type of way because he was just like, yo, why you depressed? We have money, we have this. But in reality, people could still be depressed when you have money. Money does not make you happy all the time. Yeah, it just, I don't know. I guess I see where people are coming from, but I also see where Benny's coming from. Like, I guess he didn't mean to say it the way he did. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But I mean, I'm getting where, you know, the hate comments are coming from, because, you know, money does not buy happiness, bro. Like, you know, but you might have misworded what you were trying to say.
saying as long as me and her are good, then that's all that really matters. I don't let like internet stuff, you know, I don't take internet things personally, just because I know how the internet works. A lot of people just say out of pocket shit to get top comment, and like they want to, you know, be on the top of the list.
Yeah, some people do say out of pocket shit. I agree with that. You know, some people do. Some people reach to the fucking moon.
I don't take a lot of things on the internet personally, but this time around I noticed like the negativity has been prolonged. Like even till this day, I'll see, you know, a wave of people saying, you know, oh, I don't feel the same about him. He's different. He doesn't care about her, and he doesn't love her. He doesn't validate her feelings, which is like so far from the truth, you know what I'm saying? And you guys know me, I don't really speak on backlash and controversy. What is there to be depressed about? But people took it as like, we have money, you can't be depressed, which was far from the actual, you know, point that I was trying to make.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, my boy Benny worded himself wrong, and that's his fault. Like, he should have, I don't know, told Alondra, let's reshoot it. I don't know, but it came out that way, and it did. You did make it seem like, yo, you guys have money, you guys should be Gucci. But no, when you're dealing with mental health, depression, yo, money can't fix this shit. Like, it's real life, big doggy. And I mean, yo, yeah, you worded it wrong.
You know what I mean? The point that I was trying to make was perspective. And the way you look at life, the way you deal with, you know, dilemmas in your life, speed bumps, it really determines on how you treat and how you go about your day. You know what I'm saying? And maybe I just explained it wrong, or
You did explain it wrong again, dude.
Cut a certain way, where the video got edited a certain way, where I don't know what happened. Maybe I just suck at explaining what I was trying to explain, because
yeah,
I just took the advice from a therapist that told me something like 10 years ago that completely like stuck to me, that really helped me. You know what I'm saying? Because there was a point in time where, yeah, I was always, you know, negative, and I felt down, depressed, whatever. That was like when I was a teenager, you know? And I'm not saying you can't be depressed or anything like that. Like, what that therapist told me was like, if you think negatively all the time, it's like having a radar on your shoulder and you're just constantly looking for something negative, right? And you're gonna find something. If you look for something negative, you have a negative mindset, you're gonna find it. You know what I'm saying? So a good start is to switch your thought process and kind of train yourself to look at things more in a positive light. And that was what I was trying to explain to her, or to you guys in that video, but I don't know if it just came out wrong, or if I misspoke or something like that. But I think a good start into like in the right direction of positivity is, you know, taking things and looking at things more in a positive light, and not, you know, breaking down every time something, you know, inconveniences you or something gets a little hard. I think the way you handle things really determines, you know, how you're gonna be, and, you know, in the long run, you know, being strong and being like, I don't know, I suck at explaining this, but it wasn't about money and about, you know, oh, you can't be depressed because we're living good. Like, I understand that.
You made it seem that way.
And that was not the point that I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make was perspective. The perspective on life, the way you handle things, the way you deal with things, is all gonna determine.
My boy, you gotta realize, you gotta understand that people that deal with depression, I'm saying us, me, because I don't deal with depression a lot, but it's easy to tell someone with depression, yo, just stop, think about the positivity, don't think negative, just think positive. It's so easy to tell a person, but that person dealing with depression, yo, it's not gonna go in through their head like that. You know, it's hard for people with depression, dog. It's hard. It's our mentality, your mentality from someone with depression is very, very different. That's what we're trying to, you know, put into your head too. Like, no, it doesn't work the same.
How you are in the long run, how you deal with things. You're going to be more productive. You're going to be, you know, stronger. You're not going to let things get to you as often. You know what I'm saying? Like, that was the point that I was trying to make. You know, mental health is very important.
Very important.
Of course it is. You know, I'm not disregarding mental health, and I'm not saying you can't be depressed and this and that and the third, you know, but just wanted to speak up on it. You know, I just spoke up on it lightly. I didn't really want to get too deep into that. As long as Alondra knows I love her, as long as she knows I love her and I'm there for her, that's all that really matters to me. I just felt like I needed to talk about this because, you know, a lot of people have been having a lot of negative things to say about me lately.
All right, guys. Well, that's basically it. He addressed the whole comments because he apparently is getting canceled. That's why I think he wanted to share his thoughts, but I do recommend, you know, maybe talk about it more with Alondra. You have a podcast, or you used to have a podcast. Go on that podcast, explain yourself a bit more. That way, you know, people know what you actually mean. But like I said, you could tell someone with depression, it's very simple to tell them, yo, just think about the positive side of things. Yeah, it's very easy to tell someone that. But for the person dealing with depression, it's not always that easy, my guy. But yeah, guys, I do want to, like, what do you guys think? Are you guys still on that hate train towards Benny because he said these comments when Alondra was saying, yo, I've been depressed, and then he's like, yeah, why are you depressed? We got money. Okay, I understand Benny might have, you know, worded things wrong. I don't know, the video was edited wrong, like he said. I don't know what the deal is, But what do you guys think? I already told you my thoughts. I do think Benny messed up. I do believe him when he says, "Yo, I didn't word it right. My wording sucks." I do believe him. He might have messed up. I want to know what you guys think down below. Give me your comments, concerns abajo, and yeah, hopefully everyone. I mean, hopefully he stops getting all this hate, because yo, these past months, Benny has been getting a lot, especially on TikTok, y'all. TikTok is the worst with these hate comments. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts, concerns down below, and I'll see you guys in the next Chisme report. Peace.